Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 different farmhouse DIYs that you can make using everything from the Dollar Tree. I really enjoy making these videos and I hope you like them as well. So let's get started.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Okay, this first DIY is going to be super simple. If you guys remember back when spring first started, the Dollar Tree was carrying these roosters in blue, white, and then these red ones. And I happened to find some at a Dollar Tree that I just went to that had these left over. So hopefully you can still find these if you want to do this DIY. And then I found these really cute jars. I've never seen these, but they look like these with these lids. And that's what we're going to be using. 2 of them because we have 2 of the roosters. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the roosters and I'm going to take the lids off of these jars, and I'm just going to use some white spray paint, and I'm going to spray paint these and the lids white. Okay, now that we have these sprayed white and the lids sprayed white and they're all dry, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the roosters and I'm going to glue them with some hot glue. Of course, you can use some fix adhesive or something stronger, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to use hot glue, and I'm going to glue them on top of each lid, and then I'm going to place them back onto the jars. And these how the jars look all done. I am really happy with these. I think they are so cute. I just went ahead and put 2 different kinds of teas in my jar. It's because I had just like this plain little dish from Dollar Tree, and I think these look much cuter. So happy with these. I might actually try to sculpt out some more of these from Dollar Trees and make some more of these jars, or do something else with them, because I think they're really cute. And for $2, you really can't find something like this for $2. Now the next one I'm going to do is really simple also. You're just going to need one of these chalkboards from the Dollar Tree. You're also going to need a white picture frame, some of the twine from Dollar Tree, and a little thing of farm animals, also from Dollar Tree. So the very first thing you're going to do is take the plastic off the frame, and then you're going to turn over and remove the back. You also want to remove the glass from the picture frame. Okay, once you have the back and the glass removed, you're going to take your chalkboard and you're going to see it's not going to fit inside the frame, but you're going to need hot glue, and we're going to glue it right onto the back. Once you have your chalkboard glued into place, you're going to go ahead and take the back of that frame and you're going to glue it back on. Of course, this is optional. I'm just doing it so you can have the hangers, and you can also have a stand so it will have a way to stand up. Okay, now I have it glued into place, and the reason I picked this frame is because it was already white and I wouldn't have to do anything with it. But I'm going to take some of that twine now and just wrap it around the top of the frame. So this is how the finished chalkboard looks. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. If you guys can see, I went ahead and took the horse and the lamb, and I just kind of glued the lamb on top of the horse so it looked like he was standing on his back, and then I glued that onto the frame. So this is attached, and I wanted to show you what it looked like before I wrote on it. And I was going to actually paint these white, but I thought it would blend in too well, and I thought they actually looked really cute not painted. So like I said, as you can see, they are attached to the frame. So this is how this one turned out, and like I said, I'm really happy with this one. Okay, now for this next one, you're going to need 2 of these football games. Or you could use the Jenga blocks if you want. I just decided to do these. 2 coasters, and it does not matter. They don't even have to match because you're going to paint them. 3 rulers, and I had to get the plastic ones because my Dollar Tree does not carry the wood ones. And if you can find the wood ones, that would be better. And then 3 of these really cute little milk bottles, which I already think kind of looks like the farmhouse style. And then we're also going to use some twine, and I'm trying to see... Oh, here it is, some of this twine. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is I'm going to take some of this white craft paint that I got from Dollar Tree, or you could use spray paint, whichever one you want to use, but I'm going to use this, and I'm going to go ahead and put a coat of that on all 3 of these glass bottles. Okay, now I'm going to start building the box for our little milk jars, and that's why I'm going to need all these things. So I'm going to go ahead and take the plastic off of these, take these out, and open these. Okay, so now that I removed the games from the packets, of course you're not going to use the little pegs that go in there. I don't even know what I did with them to show you, but I'm sure you guys, these right here. Not going to use these, but we are going to use both of the game boards and all 4 of the dice. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take both game boards and I'm going to put them long ways like this, and I'm just going to use some hot glue and I'm going to glue them together so we have one long piece like this. Okay, now that I glued both of the game boards together, what I'm doing is I'm taking the dice and I'm going to glue them on the corner here, each corner, with a little bit of hot glue, because these are going to act as the little feet for our base. Okay, so you guys can see those are the feet for the base, and you're because you want to make sure that you do that on the number side with the holes, because you want the holes to be on the bottom. So when you flip it over, you're just going to have the flat surface here. And it doesn't matter because we're going to end up painting the whole thing, so it's not going to look like this. And now I'm going to take the coasters that we had, and with this side on the back, I'm going to go ahead and glue that on to where the end there is even right with the front of the coaster. Okay, now I have it all glued on like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rulers and I'm going to start making the back part of my little stand. I'm going to glue, this might seem a little hard to understand, but I'm going to glue one on the back here. I have to lean it a little bit to get it to stand up. Then I'm going to glue another one on the top, and then I'm going to take the third one and I'm going to glue that here on the bottom. So I'll do that off camera and then I'll show you what I mean. Now I have it all put together, so it might be a little easier to explain. If you guys can see, I did the 2 rulers on the back, one on the top and one on the bottom, and then if you turn it this way, I put the one going across the front, kind of in the middle, and now I'm just going to spray paint the entire thing white. So this is how your box should look once you have it all put together and painted. You cannot even tell, you know, it was several different things like the rulers and the game boards and the coasters. So now we'll add the bottles and you can see how it looks. Okay, with the box being painted white, I decided with the bottles being painted white, it was just like way too much white. And I'm not sure if the light's really picking it up, but I went ahead and added some brown to the bottles. They're kind of like in an ombre color. This one's the lightest, this one's middle, and then this one's darker. And then I took a piece of sandpaper that I also got from Dollar Tree and went over the letters in the middle and some spots on the jar just to bring that lettering out and give it more of that worn farmhouse look. So here's how this one looks all finished. I'm really happy with this one as well. I went ahead and added the flowers to the jars, and now that I have it all put together, I actually think I probably could have added another jar and had 4 different jars, but I did only buy 3, so I did go ahead and make it with just the 3 bottles. But I also like it with the brown. I think it does look better because, like I said, with all the white, when I had the jars just white, I think that would have been too much white. But this is the final DIY, so you guys will have to leave a comment and let me know what you think. If you think the box turned out well, how you like the jars, and how you like the other items. Let me know which one you guys like the best. And like always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.